Okay, this starts part 3 of our visit to the Children's Cemetery in Greenville, South Carolina. We're continuing walking down the paths, and this obviously isn't scary by daylight, but we are in an isolated area. If you look through there, you see a whole bunch of gravestones piled together, some broken, some not. And we're going to make a turn here and head back to another path that we missed on the first portions of these tapes. We will be back at night doing night vision filming, see what we can discover. And I also want to come back sometime when the foliage is gone, because there's a lot that you can't see. Here's 2 children that are sharing the same grave spot here. Kind of interesting. And here's another family section. This person died 1930. You can probably read it. But hidden in the leaves here are all kind of infant graves. You can see one sticking up there at the back. And we'll continue back along the path here. As many times as I've been here, it's easy to get disorientated for a moment. And here we go. This is another large tombstone that's been knocked over by vandals. Died in 1923. Here's a tall one, probably be about 6 foot tall if it was all put back together. That top piece probably weighs 300 or 400 pounds. And even right by my feet, you have to almost be careful where you walk. And as you can see, another trail, more graves. And we're heading toward another section here. Here's a very large headstone. And maybe due to its sheer mass, it hasn't been desecrated. So we'll continue through here. I don't like actually stepping directly on them, call me superstitious. But let me turn around so I can get the shot for you. Now there's a whole row of stones in the ground, not knocked over, all from what appears to be the same family, which is kind of neat. This last one looks like it says 1957. The one before it said 1926. Here's an ancient family section right here. And this is the back side of something I've showed you already, which was the cast iron fence. Looks to be Victorian vintage ironwork. And again, everywhere we turn, there's stones. This one died 1885, 8 years old. And we're going to continue our way back to the main path before I get too twisted around. And here we go now. And this is a large family section here. And I'll just show you some general pictures. Just a whole row of children's graves there. Another large toppled monument. And I thought this was kind of sad. Here's one. It's a child's grave. It's literally right outside this old metal fencing right here. Not quite sure how that came to be. And we're going to make our way back toward the front now. And I look forward to bringing you back here. Now this entire stone here I'm going to show you used to be at the front of this property. It had a lamb on top, and somebody has busted the head of the lamb off and moved the entire stone over here. This one simply propped up against a tree. You can see the concrete that was held in place. But what's not scary by day can certainly be frightening by night. Even right here by my feet is a portion of a stone just coming up out of the ground. And thus ends our daylight tour of the Children's Cemetery located in Greenville, South Carolina. Thank you.